Ekadasha. So, Ekadasa, 5 Jnanendriyas, 5 Karmendriyas, and Buddhi. I am victorious. I am announcing a victory on all these 11 aspects of my life. Neela is infinity. Because sky is blue, ocean is blue. The mind getting connected to the infinity, we say blue. The victory over the infinity. In other words, victory over 5 Jnanendriyas, 5 Karmendriyas, and mind. Is it complete? May not be. But at least you can lead a wonderful life which can be a role model to many of the people. And that is Nila Pataka. Next comes Vijaye Visesha Jaya. Is it the Jaya, a victory or win over your family members or your community? No. Whom you are winning? You are winning yourself. I am winning myself. There is a Kurukshetra going between this and this. And ultimately, this win is called Vijaya, Visesha Jaya, the win of consciousness over the mind. Mind is still active. Don't forget that. It still produces the thoughts like before only. But you are not affected by that thought. Your awareness always dwells in the inner self. And that is called Vijaya, Visesha Jaya. Sarva Mangale. So, see the status of mind of the Upasaka at this time. Previously, I look at the incidents in my life, profit, loss, success, failure, pain, pleasure. I stamp each incident in my life, forgetting the fact that I don't have any control over that. So what is the end result of that? I am subjected to pain and pleasure constantly and wasting my time. Now here comes the Visesha Jnana, Vijaye, Sarva Mangale. Everything look auspicious for you. Every happening is auspicious for you. To be frank with you, death is also a homecoming for you. Death is homecoming. I came from some unknown place, I am going there. That's why my guru used to say, when I die, please celebrate, because I am going back to my mother. Sarva Mangala Mangalye, Sive Sarvartha Sadike, Sharanye Triambake Gauri Narayana Namoste. To experience the Sarva Mangala, the clue points have been given in this sloka. One is Shive, the second is Sharanye. So, by being a witness, Shiva, you can achieve everything. Sarvartha Sadhike. Whatever your desire is, you can achieve. Because you will be in a state for each and everything that is happening in my body, including the thoughts, are given by you. Who am I to try to fulfill those thoughts? You will fulfill for me. I am just a witness observing this drama. The drama of life. Characters can come, characters can go. I am not affected because I am the truth. Everything else is false. That will be the state of mind at Sarva Mangala Mangalyam. And there is no analysis. There is no judgment. Everything is Mangala for me. The burial ground is also Mangala. That's why I used to say, in as much as you're going to the temple occasionally or daily, we should visit the burial ground once in a while. We should visit the home for blind once in a while. And we should visit the home for orphans once in a while. Then we'll know what is the value of life. What is the value of vision? What is the value of family? So, everything is auspicious. Mahashmashanam, Kasi. Everybody go there. We all went there. And what is Mahashmashanam? Even the lizard will be hesitant to make a noise. The Pinda Pradhanam will be done, the crows won't be there. And there won't be any rangolis in front of any house. Everything beyond rules and regulations. And that is called Mahashmashanam. And that's where we go for auspiciousness. So we cannot think that auspiciousness is bound by certain rules and acharas and regulations. Auspiciousness can be achieved beyond the rules also. Have you ever watched the corpses being burned sitting in a boat? Imagine you transfer your body there. That great jnana you are getting, that this life is just budbuda, the water bubble. That is auspiciousness you are getting from Mahashmashanam. Where is in your body Mahashmashanam? This is also called Mera, boundary of this Puras. That's where we apply Vibhuti, just to remind us this is the state of our existence at the end of our journey. So, when you get the blessings of Sarva Mangala, everything that happens in your life is Kshayavriddhi Vinimukta. There is no progress, there is no failure, there is no success, there is no retardation. Savyapasa Vimargasta. There is no correctness, there is no incorrectness. Dharma Dharma Vivajjita. Incidentally, we have this Ganapati Yantra Puja. That is where this Sarva Mangala is actually experienced. The 8 devatas are there. Dharmaya Namaha, Jnanaya Namaha, Aishwaryaya Namaha, Vairagya Namaha. In the normal mundane life, these are the auspicious things for us. Dharma, Jnana, Aishwarya, Vairagya. There are other 4 devatas which are very strange to hear. Adharmaya Namaha, Ajnanaya Namaha, Anaishwarya Namaha, Avairagyaya Namaha. What a beautiful knowledge. I can't distinguish a person, he is intelligent, he is dumb, or she is beautiful and she is not beautiful. He is rich and he is not rich. Jnanam, Ajnanam is also. There, one more point. Many people complain to me, my husband is not doing puja, my wife is not doing puja, as if this is good and that is bad. That is where yogi bhogi, the one who finds the difference between a yogi and bhogi is a rogi actually. The real yoga siddhi happens when you don't find a difference between yoga and bhoga. Many gurus are there. They'll sleep on thorns. At the same time, they can go in a very costly Benz car. People think, wow, this Swamiji is also enjoying. But they forget a fact, they're ready to accept this also. Sarva Mangala is accepting every situation. Brahma, without any partiality. Whatever we have done in Newton's third law of motion, every action has got an equal and opposite reaction. Here, every action what I have done before, it is coming to me. I can't attribute the responsibility to anyone. The problem with us is, we think the action coming from the other person is an action. And we react. In fact, our reaction becomes an action to produce another reaction. Because the action which we are seeing is a reaction of an action which we have done before. I am caught between the action and reaction. At Sarva Mangala state, I understand this philosophy. Whatever is coming to me, it is my decision, my willpower, which I have made in the past. And that's where you are becoming Brahman also. Sive Sarvardha Sadhike, then comes the second quality, Sharanye Trembake Gauri. What is she? Because I am worshipping Ambal, I say she. It is not she, it is not he. Nastri napunsaka nanapunsakaha adibadhyantarahita iti lalita parameshwari. She is not even transgender also. Beyond, everything is she. So, namatita, rupatita, tatvatita, gunatita, bhavatita, atita, atita, atita. She created the qualities, she created the kutas, and surrounding that she is. This is called Triambaka. Tri Amba. The one who created the 3 qualities in me, the 3 avasthas in me, 3 gunas in me, and 3 stages also in me. And she is surrounding that. I surrender myself to that surrounding aura. My life is driven by that surrounding aura. The one who can get this quality of surrender, unconditional surrender. Don't ask Goddess Mother to protect you. Like Ramakrishna said, you cut my head, I accept. You bless me, I accept. That kind of unconditional surrender anybody has got, Saranye, Trembake, then I know that the mother is Gauri. See, we get energy from the nature. That's for sure. Man is a biological animal. We are getting the life from the nature. We don't know, but we are getting life from the nature. So in the initial stages, we need to depend on upadhis. Sarvopadhi vinimukta sadashiva pativrata. That upadhi should be there in the beginning. So having said that, how can I inculcate Sarvamangala Tattvam on me?